Alright, this video is for anybody who has the Home Accents Holiday 21-inch Grimacing LED Pumpkin Jack-o'-lantern. This is from Home Depot. They came out with, I believe last year. That's when I got this particular prop. It's a really nice prop. It's got a lot of cool detail in it. Very cool grimace looking smile going on, sharp teeth, and lots of cool detail like a rotting pumpkin in the face. So very cool. The only downside to this prop is that it's pretty lightweight. It's actually a lot lighter than I even expected because the plastic inside is pretty thin. And the other problem is that the LED that you have to switch on, you have to switch it on manually, and it's not very bright. It wasn't very good. It wasn't working out to how I would have expected it to. So here's a couple things you could do if you are putting this prop somewhere. If you have wind, and if you want it to be a little brighter, and if you also want to put it on like a timer or something. The back side of it actually opens right up, so you can open up the top. It's actually glued in, but if you take like a flathead screwdriver, just kind of pry at the corners a little bit, and eventually it'll just give way and the glue will come undone. So once the glue is out, you can actually take out the LED portion that was right there on the bottom and remove it completely, so you don't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. So I went ahead and did that. And then if you have like a home lamp, or you can go on Amazon or your hardware store, this is what I did. So on the back side of it, where this would just connect to the back, it just kind of seals in. I went ahead and you could glue it, but I took some duct tape. I recommend Gorilla Tape because it's really, if you put that on there, it's not going anywhere. It's very adhesive, very strong. And I took this single bulb kit. You can go ahead and unscrew it, screw it in, and I attached this LED flicker bulb, and that just connects, and then you have the cable that runs down, so you can connect that cable to a on-off switch or to a timer, so that now you don't have that dinky LED setup. Now you have an actual bulb. And I highly recommend, because everything is plastic, using LED. LED is much better, and it's a lot cooler and safer. So this is something here I got off of Amazon, and it's like an LED light bulb, and you can get them in 2-packs as well, but they have different flicker modes and whatnot. But get that, and then the other thing, because it is so light, even though I am in Southern California, it'll still rain, it still gets pretty windy. The inside, I'm actually going to be placing this bag here, and it's pretty heavy. I just took a Ziploc baggie and filled it with a bunch of cat litter. You can use dirt, you can use rocks, whatever you want. I use cat litter because after the season, it's always a nice surprise. I have extra cat litter for the cats, and it really weighs it down really well. So once I get everything kind of set up and ready to go, the last thing I do is I put this 303 aerospace protectant on there. It's a UV protector. It just keeps it so that it doesn't fade from all the sunlight, because believe me, I've had some Halloween props that have faded to where they just really look dull and they really need touching up. Mine looks still brand new from last year. It's because I sprayed some of that on there. Now if you don't have anything like that, you could also use something like Armor All. Just a UV protectant sealer. You just spray it on, wipe it down, and it'll help it shine up a little bit, and it'll also help it to maintain color. So once it's all set up, we'll get it on the archway or on my outside arch, and you can see what it looks like, and with it way down and with the light bulb in.